Hey.
What the problem, man? Just spinning off these purses like I'm a laundromat.
Yo.
Wow. I didn't say words, but it's fine.
It's fine. Anyway, we're doing a Moon Knight trailer. The show's coming out, the 30th?
I think so.
Yeah.
In about a week and some change.
Oh.
Yeah, in about a week and some change,
Wednesday?
and we're going to be watching it and posting it probably the day after. Don't quote us on that, but anyway. So yeah, we're watching the trailer. Initial thoughts or first thoughts before we watch the trailer?
Moon Knight is definitely better than Batman. Batman's not a great character. The movie was not. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Get
I'm
out
kidding.
of here. Get out of my
No, I
house.
will say, Moon Knight. I like his suit design.
Yes.
Oh, I really
I
like
was
the
telling
suit
Isaac
design a
that the
lot.
other day.
The suit
Like
design.
his character design is so cool.
Yeah.
And like when he turns into the Moon Knight, I guess. Like I want. Oh my god. Yeah.
I read the comics in high school on readcomics.com, I think, and I just remember it was really good. Like they had amazing designs. Like there was this weird guy who had a bird face, like a bird skull face, and I was just really into it. And then I just dropped it off because I think like the story arcs started getting really comic-y. You know what I mean? Like at first it was him fighting crime low level. He became like he's like teaming up with like Captain America. I'm like, all right, this is over. I'm done with this.
Yeah.
I'm excited to kind of like learn how the show interprets like his character and like, how it develops
And,
like the
like, his,
backstory
like-
and everything.
I don't know much, but I've seen like a few like offhand things on YouTube. Like this was like months or like even years ago. Like comic panels where like his dialogue was like so weird, like
Yeah.
so strange.
He's
you
a
know what I mean?
lunatic.
Because
Yeah.
like the multiple personalities,
Yep.
and that's
Yeah.
that's what I'm most excited for. Like him switching different personalities as he's like either fighting or talking, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also looking forward to the action in this.
Oh yeah.
Pretty solid.
Because like
Good.
if it's like, I don't want to say brutal, but if it's more like dark in terms of like the action, you know what I mean?
Also, I think we talked about yesterday, like with the different personalities, they might have like different fighting styles and stuff.
Where it's like one is more like, let's just say brutal, and then I saw a thing on like Marvel's Instagram, like the guy in a suit. What's his name again? Like it's like
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
What suit?
It's like Moon Knight, but he's wearing a suit. If he has like a different fighting style, like a more, I guess,
Yeah.
quote unquote, classy fighting style, stuff like that. I don't know. Ooh.
He's playing with the Rubik's cube.
I just noticed that too. Yeah.
Ooh, oh.
Waking night and dreams.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
He's chained himself to his bed.
Oh, they
Day
got
and
Kid
night.
Cudi on this too.
Oh, we're gonna be.
You're bloody useless. Stevie.
Steven.
She doesn't even know his name.
Me, yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
So is it like it's like a third person thing almost?
It's
Yeah.
like it's like a god, right?
It is. I think it's Anubis or something, or
Oh,
like
okay.
Sif.
Oh, that shot's good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark?
Oh.
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 Difficult. Voice in your head. There's chaos in you.
Ooh.
Bruh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, Egypt.
Embrace the chaos.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that's so good.
What's he fighting?
Oh,
It
that's
doesn't
so
look
good.
human.
I'm vengeance.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
So clean.
Yeah.
Bro, the suit is so good.
Okay,
Oh,
that
and that's
was good. That was good. That was good.
That's
awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Did you notice like
Oh.
at one point when he was walking down the hallway, they had the shadow on the floor was
Yeah,
the moon.
and it was moon.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
There's.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like with the brutal fights, like where it's like dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's
No,
so
Moon Knight killed a lot of
good.
people.
And
It's
like when
so
he's
good.
driving the box truck and he's like holding the gun and then all
yeah.
of a sudden he's like, wait, holy shit, why am I holding this? Like that the switch is like
Oh, and then also the transformation into Moon Knight, where
Yes.
he's like this, and then like it gets wrapped around him like
my
a
God,
mummy.
so
Oh, that's
clean.
so good.
That reminds me of the cape Spawn had, like the red cape would just like small, like,
The lady at the beginning called him Steve, and then the person that called him Mark, and he's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder
Who?
what's up with that.
Yeah, he's like, who?
Yeah. Why'd you call me that?
Oh, that's so
And
good.
he chained himself to his bed, so he's like, at least at that point, he was probably like aware of like he's not mentally okay.
Well, it
Yeah,
seems like sometimes he's aware of it, and then other times he's like completely clueless
Yeah, that's what
to
I was gonna
everything.
say. Like, it could be one of those things where he goes to sleep and then he wakes up, but like in a different location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like that's when, let's just say, Mark takes over and does his thing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But it seems like whatever the base character is, like whoever the base person is like genuinely confused.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
just like are trying to figure something out.
Now, do you think this is going to end with like one personality overtaking the other, or it's just going to work?
No, I think it's gonna
contingent?
work in tandem.
Okay.
Like everyone
Honestly,
works in tandem.
I think this has a lot of potential to like be. You know what I mean? Like it's got the potential to be the best
Oh, I
Marvel
think
series.
so.
I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Like if he can like gain control of all the personalities, like can you imagine how
Yeah.
next level that would be?
That's
That'd be
gonna be so
awesome.
good.
The thing is, I don't know the exact powers of Moon Knight, so I don't know if it's like, is he like? Does anyone know like what's his power? Like, what is his powers? Like, does anyone know?
As far
I'm
as
not
I
I think
can
sure.
tell,
it,
it's just like
I'll assume one is strength. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
yeah, like super strength and
Yeah.
like just brute force, I guess,
Yeah,
kind of like a
maybe.
Captain America type deal.
Yeah, maybe like a Captain America, and
I'm
then
just-
maybe he has like moon powers. Maybe I don't know.
I just all I know
knows?
is he throws stuff to like kill. Like he has like, it's not batarangs. They're like, as you can see in the little corner
They
up
like
there.
moons.
Like
Yeah,
his
they're
little
like I know.
Crescent moons.
Yeah, he throws them. They're like his batarangs, but
Yeah, I think it's just, or I guess a better comparison would be Batman rather than Captain
Maybe,
America.
yeah.
Like it's just a Batman power.
supernatural Batman basically.
I did
Yeah.
notice like at the end of the trailer, it's like it gave me the Batman trailer
Yeah.
vibes where he like beats up the guy and then he turns to the camera. Because in the Batman trailer, it's the same thing where he's beating up this one guy and then he's like on the ground, but he's still going, and then he turns to the camera. So
And I know in the trailer they flash to like the Moon Knight a lot. Like they'll just cut to him real quick. And I hope like during the series, like that's how they introduce him as a character. Is that they just like show him really
flash.
quick in like different spots. And
I
then
like when they
finally
did the
reveal him.
mirror shots.
Oh
Yeah.
Where it's like he walked away, but he was still looking in the reflection or stuff like yeah.
I don't know. I found the third person thing really interesting because when the old lady is coming to the elevator, he's like seeing Moon Knight come towards him.
I don't think that was
That's,
Moon Knight.
that's
I
the
think,
god, right?
I think
I
it
don't know.
was the
It's-
Mummy God because I saw like
Oh, I
its
thought that was
hand
Moon
that's-
Knight.
because
I mean, I guess it's like at one point it becomes one and the same, but like
I was gonna say does because that was like it was a bird.
Yeah,
mask,
that's the
right?
god, yeah.
Yeah. So does he give him the powers?
yes.
All right.
So what if like that's before he becomes Moon Knight and like the guy's chasing him to try to
Yeah.
get to him or something? Yeah.
So do you think? Oh, so then he already has multiple personality disorder, right?
Yeah.
And then he gets in contact with the god.
I think so.
Maybe
yeah.
from what's the other guy's name? It's Ethan Hawking, right?
I don't like I said the characters like I do remember the god from the comics like the god
No,
based-
like the
religious-
actor,
Oh,
like the guy in the red shirt.
oh
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The
with
main
long
guy?
hair. No, not the main guy.
He played
the
in
guy that was
X-Men, right?
talking to.
Did he not?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, but I don't know if he somehow leads him to the god or something.
if like I said if I remember correctly in the comics it's like he's an archaeologist he discovers like in Egypt he discovers the Moon Knight god and he becomes Moon Knight but he doesn't like it really messes with his head and the god is constantly there like talking to him and I think only he can see it so it's kind of like is he crazy or is he
Well, I mean that would make sense because like the person that was reaching for him in the elevator turned into the old lady, and like the old lady was oblivious. So like maybe he is the only one that can see. I don't know. I don't know. But it looks really good.
Yeah,
I can't wait to watch the show.
yeah. March 30th.
yeah
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Wednesday.
oh god
Yep.
Leave a comment whether or not you liked Lab Rats, or did you think it was overrated, underrated? Let us know.
Bro, have you seen that video? Actually, that video's been popping up on my recommend
I
like
have- I
the
haven't
past week.
oh yeah I
Lab
started
Rats?
watching it
Did you
yeah
actually
that
start
Lab
watching
Rats-
it? It's
it's
like
like a-
3 hours long.
I'm like I think I was like 45 minutes in where he's explaining about all the characters in the first season and how they work.
Like every time it pops up on my recommended, it's got like 500,000 more views than
Yeah.
it did last.
It's a good video. It's just insane.
I wish it broke up in parts because
Yeah,
because
it's like-
it's so long, it makes me not want to watch it. But I really want to watch it.
I like how we're talking about like a random video that's in our
I
recommendation.
mean, Lab Rats is good.
Is that an actual Morbius official trailer, or is that just like a BS one?
I
No,
think
I
it
think
is.
that's an actual trailer.
Okay, we should react to one of those.
Oh, honestly, we should react to the Morbius trailer.
Is more?
Yeah.
When
You
is
wanna do that
Morbius
after
coming
this?
out?
Honestly, okay. We're gonna end this one, but we might react to the Morbius one. We'll let you know. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and see ya.